Hello, everyone. Welcome to another scene for Sept of the Howling Winds, a Werewolf the Apocalypse venue set in San Diego, California. In this scene, we have Johan is actually going to go find Theo. He wants to talk to him. So, yeah.
See, Theo was actually going to find Johan because he needed to talk to him about something. So let's just say they kind of meet up and they're like,
Yeah.
oh,
Kind of meet in the middle, like, oh, hey, I was looking for you.
I was too. Okay.
Oh, well, there you go. He'll hug him. Hi.
He'll give him a hug and he's like, are you doing okay?
I, eh, yeah, for the most part, actually, yeah. I wasn't for a minute, and now I'm better. And it's weird. He actually does look kind of happy.
He'll notice that and he'll smile. Immediately he's thinking of something else.
hmm
uh, okay. What did you want to come to me for first? Because mine, you may have to sit down.
Well, actually, it's just because Hayden said that you might want to tell me something.
Okay, well, you're gonna want to sit down.
Uh, okay. Okay. Then he'll sit down. Like, okay.
He'll sit down too, so he doesn't pass out.
Is Jesse there, by
Okay.
the way?
Yes, he was following Johan.
Okay. He'll like pull
Jesse.
Jesse down next to him, like sit
Oh,
between.
hi.
Sit between.
Oh, hi.
There you go.
I didn't realize Jesse was there.
Yeah.
Theo would hug Jesse too.
I'll hug him, give him a kiss on the cheek.
Okay.
Yeah, Johan pulls him. Sit.
Let's just say I had a very emotional day today.
I know how that is. Come on.
I'll just go ahead and get right into it. Lita's no longer carrying my baby.
Blink, blink.
I
Okay, what happened?
I asked her to not carry my baby anymore because, in all honesty, I'm not ready to be a father, and I was just hurting her.
Hold on.
A part of me just didn't want to let him go. But it was necessary. I needed to.
Is Lita okay? Jesse will ask.
She is.
Chew his lip.
Lita. She was put in a situation that she didn't ask for, and she did it for me, her best friend. And it was hurting her every day.
We'll nod.
Well, we both told each other at the same time, actually, that I didn't want her to carry my child anymore, and that she couldn't carry my child anymore. That the pain was too much. And honestly, I just wanted her to have. I wanted her first child to be Petra's, not anybody else's.
Just will nod.
Johan will nod.
It's very
Well,
sweet.
it was selfish to begin with. It's not really selfless for what I did. I let her hurt, knowing she hurt. Anyway, the selfless one was her. And we went to Hayden. He took the baby out of her. And I saw my child as a spirit. And he's tearing up.
And Johan will reach for his hand.
And that's when Paris came to us. And we gave him my child so he could have a child.
Yeah, Johan. He tears up. Mm-hmm.
He named him Devin.
Okay, so Johan's gonna cry now.
Jesse will wrap his arms around him.
Theo is holding Johan.
We always said that if we did have a baby, we would name him Devin.
He holds him so tight.
Yeah, he's basically sandwiched between Jesse and Theo right now.
So he had my little star. And they're the first of the brood of the lost.
You know, I told Paris. I told Paris that he could be the first ancestor spirit of the Wardens of the Lost. I told him that before he died.
And he is.
He smiles through his tears. And he has a child. That's all he's ever wanted.
He squeezes it.
Now I know that he's truly happy.
He touches his necklace.
Jesse.
As he runs his fingers across his necklace, he'll look at Jesse and look at Johan, and he'll say, "My little star will be together with Paris forever."
Johan will nod. I can see why Hayden wanted to let you tell me.
He nods.
Thank you. Thank you, Theo. I'm glad you got to see him. No, it's his turn to hug Theo.
Theo starts shaking and crying, and he says, he knew in the end.
He did. He already knew that he was your uncle. He's known for a very long time.
He called me nephew.
I'll smile. I'll always be your family, Theo. Always.
Likewise, you're always my family.
Hugs him tightly. But, we can't. I don't want us to do the plastics anymore. We can't without Paris. Just can't.
He holds his hand and squeezes, and he says, no, he's always watching us now.
No.
We're no longer the plastics, but we're something else.
Oh, God. God, I miss him so much. I know he's happy. I know he's better off, but I miss him. I miss him. But and he'll smile and he'll say, I have hate. I have hate.
Speaking of Hayden, I was wondering if you would help me build a shrine for him.
Oh, yeah, that was the other thing I was going to tell you is that Hayden, yeah, he needs a shrine. Oh my God. He forgot who I was earlier. He didn't recognize me. And I pretty much had a panic attack because he didn't know who I was. And I can't lose Hayden. No, he'll shake his head. I can't. But we need to build him a shrine. Yeah.
He told me he wanted a reflective pool surrounded by flowers.
He'll smile. Sounds like he, yeah.
So the plan was to take the flowers from Pangea, the otherworldly looking flowers, and place them around in a circle for the reflective pool.
It's a very good idea.
And one thing I wanted to add to it was little hanging stars.
Oh, God. He said that he was, when he didn't recognize me, when he didn't know who I was, he said that he had gone to find his star.
Johann, you're his star.
I know, he told me. I was hoping it was me, and it was.
You know, he was afraid. He told me that he wanted his star, but his star was always out of reach.
Oh.
And I told him, there's a saying, reach for the stars. So
yesterday when he told me that he was in love with someone. I wanted it to be me. And then I find out it is. He'll smile. I love him a lot. I think I have since, I've known Hayden for quite a while. My father raised his son.
He nods.
So yeah, when Hayden didn't recognize me, I freaked out because I didn't want to live in a world where he didn't know who I was. So I realized that I didn't want to lose Hayden. I love him.
Cherish that love.
He knows. Yeah. I'm glad that Paris has Devin. I'm glad. Very glad.
Devin is his little light.
And I can tell you that that baby is in the best hands.
I know he is. They are now inseparable spirits that their bond can never be broken.
I'll smile. So I think our top priority is to get Hayden his shrine built.
Yes, I also want to take the rite of severance as soon as possible.
No. Probably a good idea, honestly. I'm honestly glad that that's not something I have to worry about.
Theo looks to Jesse.
I'll smile at him.
How are you doing?
I'm in thought.
You'll want to look at him. What are you thinking about?
I You know, I can't believe I'm about to say this. And he actually kind of looks up and he actually tears up a little. I'm considering breaking with my pack, actually.
Oh,
Yeah.
why?
You know, I see, you know, I really do care about my pack mates. I do. It has nothing to do with that. I just, I feel like we're coworkers, you know, not pack mates. You know, we really don't
Have the family bond.
look down and I'll just kind of tear up a little bit. Which is kind of funny because I'm actually in a pack with my daughter, but I just, and I just don't feel like it's something we can really talk about. You know what I mean? I know Gabby would and I mean, I'm there, like, I feel close to all of them as people, but I don't necessarily know if the bonds of the and I'll be honest, I know this is gonna sound really crazy, and I'm probably gonna fucking take a lick for this spiritually, but I'm not exactly. I don't. Uktena is my tribal totem. I don't actually necessarily like following Uktena, but that was who we were gonna follow, hell to high water.
Johan will nod.
Yeah,
If you were in a pack, what totem would you wish to follow?
I'm Coyote, frankly, but I also understand that that's not really something most people want to do. But to be honest, I'm not really walking away from the pack to really join one. I ain't got no one to really go to. But I like his lips. I thought about asking you, Johan, if you maybe want to make a pack, but I know you. I know you already got courted by the Ministry of Ravens.
He'll nod.
I mean, it hurts like hell, but it just.
If that's your path, follow it.
I agreed to join because Sully told me that the guilt that I would feel over what I did would follow me for the rest of my life, and he knows how that feels, and I shouldn't have to walk alone, so he wanted me to join the pack. But I'll be honest, I don't feel guilty for helping Paris achieve what he wanted, for freeing him, for making sure that he's happy. I don't feel guilty for that at all. He's so much better off now than he was here. And while, of course, it hurts that he's not here with me, I don't feel guilty. And I'd do it again.
How hidebound are you to joining Sully's pack? Bite his lip.
If he wants repayment for him helping me, I can possibly negotiate something else. But I don't. They're all older. Athros and elders. I'd be a Cleef. I don't really think that I'll shake his head.
You want to
Honestly,
talk more? What said Johan?
What did he say?
He said you want to talk a little bit more?
He'll nod. Yeah, I do.
I'll smile. You know, there's one other person I might be able to drag into this pack, and it would be fantastic.
Who's that?
Azir.
Theo laughed.
He doesn't have a pack.
Doesn't. You wanna go see what he says?
Sure. There's one person I also have in mind.
Who's that?
Claire.
Oh, two cubbies. True. Yeah.
And she's going to be joining the Wardens.
Let's go talk to Azir. I'll hop up. I'll hold his arms out for Theo, actually.
Theo will lift him up. Or if he's holding his arms out, like while Theo's sitting down.
Yes, he was holding his arms out for Theo.
Yeah, Theo will take his hands.
They'll pull him up and pull him into a hug.
He'll hug him really tight.
We'll nuzzle his forehead to his.
He'll lean in and kind of say thank you. Thank you so much for this.
For what?
This necklace
Oh,
This necklace ended up meaning so much more to me than I could have ever imagined.
You're welcome. No problem. Let's go for his hair. Come on, let's go. I'll take his hand.
Jan will get up and go with him.
Where is the most obnoxious place that Azir could be right now? Hammock. Go check Sam.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Find this bastard's overlay. There it is. Okay. So yeah, Seer. You know what? He's fucking hanging out in that hammock with sunglasses on, and he's got a fucking pina colada with an umbrella fucking stuck in it.
Yes. You know, there's one thing that
With a bendy straw.
Oh wow. Okay.
He doesn't give any fucks right now.
I see that. No smile at him.
Azir will look over, grin. Hi.
Are you sober right now?
What time is it?
We'll check his watch. It's 3:00.
Barely. Mm-hmm.
No, look at Johan. Like, should we wait? Should we go do this?
You should totally do it
this
now.
Is the best time right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I have a question for you.
Oh?
Oh,
I'll
yeah.
sit up. He'll kind of like prop himself
Don't-
up a little bit,
don't
take
fall.
his sunglasses,
Don't fall.
take his sunglasses off.
I'll take the drink from him and take a sip from his pina colada with it.
Oh, that is strong. That's probably more rum than colada.
Whoa, that's an Olympian drink right there, my dear. Like, wow. Okay. So I'll take another sip. I'm gonna make so many bad choices later. Oh, you are not.
Caught in the rain.
You're singing Jimmy Buffett. Okay. Okay, listen. You little fucking drunk. I need you to pay attention. This is important.
Okay. I'm paying attention. I am. I promise.
He just
Johan shakes his head like, is this fucking guy for real? Like, seriously. He's perfect.
he'll look at Johan. He's like, you've seen the movie Red, right? This is our Marv.
Yep, absolutely.
Okay.
And Nasir is like, what?
Listen. I'm Frank Moses. Okay. And I'll put over it at Johan. Johan is Helen Mirren's character. I can't remember her name right now. The foxy one.
Yes! Johan screams.
He's the girl. I can't remember the girl's name. He'll point over it at Theo. And he's like, and you get to be Marv.
Okay. Sure.
But what we were going to ask you actually was if you'd like get this shit. As much as I love Bloodfire, I feel like my time with him is coming to an end. I'll just shrug.
His brows go up.
And I've been thinking about it. And I asked Johan if he'd like to form a pack with me, and I think he's feeling it. What I was wondering, he'll hold his hand up, is if you would possibly like to join a pack with us.
He blinks. Join a pack with you two, Chuckle Fucks?
You're the one that's drunk right now. Bear that in mind, and I'm the one between the both of us that has a position. Thank you.
That was a low blow. Fuck you.
Yeah, it was.
I was gonna say, before you so rudely interrupted me.
There was a period after what you said.
No, there wasn't. Shush.
Sure. Okay.
Shush.
If you want me to be quiet, maybe you should give my mouth something to
do. All right. Pull his head down.
Okay. No. Hold a hand up. No. I'm quiet now.
Going to say that yes, I think that would be perfect for me with you two in a pack. A lot. I haven't had a pack in quite a while. I think it's time.
Can we follow Coyote?
Sure. I don't give a fuck.
Hey, look at Johan. Can we please follow Coyote?
Does Coyote get along with Panther?
I can't see why not.
Okay. That's my spirit heritage.
Okay. I think it does something. I can't remember what it is. He'll shrug.
The funny thing is that Aiden and Lash are thinking about following Panther for their totem.
Oh, that's funny.
But there's no way in hell I'm going to be in a pack with them. He'll shake his head.
I wasn't going to say it.
No. I would love to be in a pack with you, however.
Yes.
And you, he'll say to Asir. And Asir will look at Johan and he'll point and he'll say, has Hayden told you he's in love with you yet?
Thanks, Asir.
Johan. Wow, he's drunk.
Why don't you tell him while you're where Hayden was last night?
Oh, yeah, that was the thing. Whoops. And Johan shakes his head. I don't care. I was fucking my dad. It's fine.
Oh, yo. I'll shake his head.
Oh,
no. I know everybody here, but no. There's just no, he shivers.
Sorry.
Why?
Sorry.
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay. You know, there's a reason I'm like that. I'm not going to tell you guys now what it is, but there's a reason I'm like that.
Hold on. I won't mention it again. I'm sorry.
He'll just thumbs up.
Anyway.
Have you seen his uncle
Anyway.
at a game? That's the reason.
Oh. Okay.
Is that just a dick? He has a reason.
Oh my. Okay. Asir, yeah, Asir looks at Johan. It's like, yeah, no, just don't say that.
If it pleases the court, it's my one hard limit.
Johan will nod. Noted.
Oh my God, who are you texting?
I'm not texting.
What's wrong?
Nothing.
Okay. Sorry.
Anyway, I really don't care that you fuck Tatum. Not. It's not an issue. And Asir will nod. Good. I am one of his most devoted followers. I'll nod. Johan's like, I don't doubt that one bit.
I'm gonna back that up, actually.
Anyway, yes, he told me earlier today. And guess what? I'm in love with him too. And I have been for quite some time.
Yay!
And Asir will just pull Johan in for a hug. And Johan's like, oh, okay. All right, yeah, I guess.
He'll glomp him too. Group hug! I imagine Theo does.
Group hug.
Theo was all up in that hug. Like God.
Oh, Lord. Yeah, Asir just kind of like wraps his arms around all three of them, like, oh, I got it. He's
so drunk.
If you like pina colada.
Really?
Really?
But really, though.
If you like waking up at midnight.
Oh, God, why?
This is your life now.
We're definitely following Coyote. This isn't a question.
I swear this is definitely a pack for Coyote if I ever saw one.
But right though?
Johan nods. Absolutely. Yeah.
I'm sorry. That's a really good font. Sorry.
Oh, that was at a game. Okay.
In game, my characters have a really nice font. Look at that. Kerning. It's beautiful.
So Johan screams. Screams.
You just born? What the fuck?
No. Guess no. I know who else also should be in this pack. Oh God.
Ooh.
Sassy.
Who?
Sasha.
Yes.
She has got to be in this pack. Oh my God. This is definitely for her. Mm-hmm.
I want to be in a pack with Sassy.
Oh.
But this is the one thing that I am almost like won't bend on. I would really like to follow Coyote. Like, okay. I know that there's problems with that, but
okay, I'm perfectly fine with following Coyote.
Yeah, but would Sassy be fine with following Coyote?
I don't see why the fuck not. You know it's really Jesse,
yes.
really Jesse.
Yes. Okay, but yes.
Come on.
I'm fighting. I like this. We're already fighting like your pack mates.
I'm pretty sure that she'll be fine. That's pretty sure. Okay. We'll ask, but I'm pretty sure.
Oh, what if she? No. Okay.
Do we even really need to go on a totem quest? I don't think we do.
I don't think so. I mean, I'm kind of the chosen of Coyote. So.
I know. So all we have to be like is, yo, Coyote, hey.
Actually, that summons Coyote.
That's fucking amazing.
I do. You want to see?
Yes. Yes,
Fish it out of his pocket. I'll drop it. Are you finally gonna play Coyote for God's sake?
Me? Yeah.
Go.
Yes.
Make that Coyote.
I haven't played Coyote in forever.
Oh my god, I saw that overlay again.
I haven't got to play Coyote in forever.
I'm sorry to leave you guys.
Huh?
How does out of game in this game one go about leaving a pack? Do you just do it? Like
You just leave.
Okay.
If you, I mean, I highly doubt that because you are a member of the Uktena, that Uktena would require tuminage from you for leaving. So.
I mean.
Is that the right image of Coyote? It's one of them. Coyote has many faces. Fuck it. That's one of them. I'll use it for this. Okay, so Coyote. So all of a sudden, everybody's in the Umbra. You don't know how you got there.
Oh well. Okay.
And Coyote comes trotting up.
Jesse, glomps him.
Coyote licks his face. Hi.
Kick him up. Squeeze him. Oh, hi.
Theo's just smiling, going, "Oh, this is interesting."
So yeah, Coyote licks his face and wrestles around with them, and he's like, "Yes, my boy."
So I want to join you as a pack totem, and I'm bringing friends.
Really?
Yes.
Oh my god! I thought you didn't want me.
No, of course I want you. I want you so bad. I want you so bad. Wiggle his hips.
I miss you.
I know.
I miss you so much.
Oh, I know where I'm staying tonight. I'll scratch the back of his head. Anyway, point is, in front of my husband too, you hussy. Anyway.
He looks at his cereal. Take him too.
Maybe.
And the Sears brows go up like a horde.
Fucking hours a year. Let me tell you, 10 hours. Anyway. So yes, we would sexual innuendos aside, like to follow you as totem.
Who's we?
Me and this one. And will you take a cub?
I'm Coyote. Yeah, of course.
Okay, so yeah, me and this guy.
But the cat.
The cat.
The cat.
Which cat?
Johan. He looks like a cat. He's Spirit Heritage 5 Panther.
Yes, the cat as well. The cat is the cub.
Oh. Okay. Kind of like looks over Johan. He'll go over and sniff him. Johan will pet him and scratch him. And Coyote flops. He's like, okay, the cat can stay. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So Coyote looks at Jesse. You got to leave your other pack first, though.
He looks like his eyes are unfocused, and he's like a million miles away.
Oh, okay, you're already doing that. I'm just gonna keep getting pets then, and he'll flop on Johan, and Johan will just curl up with him and be very content until Jesse's finished. Coyote has a friend. Another one.
chewing his lip. Do me a favor. Do me a favor, Stephen. Talk more.
Yes.
Talk more. I've got to chat. I'm pack linking.
Okay. I don't know what to say.
Yeah, Jesse will actually hit Theo on the chest. Like, not how, he'll like smack him on the back of his hand. He's like, hey, do me a favor. Converse, talk. I gotta mind speak.
So
Hi.
Johan's curled up with Coyote, and Coyote looks very relaxed. And Johan looks at Theo. I have a pack. I think this is my totem. Coyote will nod. Mm-hmm.
Well, it's nice to meet you, Coyote. He just smiles.
Nice to
sits
meet
down.
you too. Coyote will wiggle out of Johan's arms. Johan whimper. Coyote says, I'll be back. And Coyote will go over to Theo and sniff him. I'll say, you're a theurge.
Yes, I am.
You smell like children of Gaia, but you don't feel like one.
Oh, no, I am children of Gaia, but no, that's not who I'm meant to be.
Obviously, I can tell.
Yeah.
Mm.
He smiles. No, I was born of the Fenris blood and children of Gaia.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Unicorn blessed me because of my parents.
Mm-hmm. You're Fae as well. Your Fae house. Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Mm.
I still don't really understand all of that. I try to wrap my head around the Fae part. He looks at Johan like, I don't really know anything about the Fae.
Yeah, Johan will look at him and he'll say, don't worry, I'll teach you. Okay. I've been well versed in the Fae. Coyote will say, I know the Fae well. They're Puka. And he'll laugh. They're just like me.
Yes, my father is a Puka.
He'll nod.
You guys notice Jesse tearing up as a tear spills out of his eye.
Coyote will go over and lick his face.
He'll smile.
He'll put a paw on his chest.
Oh, that thing that just got said, like, really makes him, like, cry.
Uh-oh. Coyote will stay by Jesse.
He sinks his fingers in his fur and scratches them.
Johan will keep an eye on them. So will Asir.
I don't know what to say. I'm sorry, guys.
Okay. Johan will look at Theo.
He's just smiling.
How was your day today?
Ah,
Besides,
no.
besides the whole thing with Paris.
Oh, well. He looks over at Jesse and he's like, maybe I shouldn't bring that up in his mind.
Nice.
But I had a very eventful day. Oh, and I learned Rite of the Fetish.
Oh, that's exciting.
Yes. I plan
Coyote looks
to
over. Coyote looks over. Fetishes?
I have plenty of them. He laughs.
Oh, girl, I'm sure you do, Coyote will say.
But in all honesty,
Johan
I'm
will shake his
trying to
head.
see. He holds the necklace and he'll say, I was thinking about turning this into a fetish.
What kind of fetish?
I don't know yet. I want it to be the first fetish of the Wardens of the Lost.
Coyote will nod. And perhaps it should be something similar to like Pulse of the Prey.
Maybe. I was thinking about maybe a star spirit.
Something to light your way. Oh, nod.
Maybe it would be something along the lines of like lover's touch to heal the heart, to heal the soul. And he holds on to it really tight.
Johan will smile.
He's getting a little teary-eyed.
So Coyote will go over to Theo and lick his face.
Sorry.
For what? Tilts his head.
I've been really emotional these few days.
That's nothing to be ashamed of.
That's true. He just smiles. Actually, one thing I want to do after everything is see if Lita and I can go talk to Tully and perform the rite of severance on us.
Johan will smile. So she made the decision to actually join the Wardens.
She has.
Good. I'm glad. I was hoping she would.
I'm glad that my
is a little harder.
Theo
Sarah
walks
put
over
his
to
arm
Jesse
around
and
him.
just Theo will just kind of put a hand on his shoulder and squeeze a little bit.
He takes a deep breath and he'll actually look up at Theo.
He'll look down at him. He smiles very softly.
Wasn't that cute, Lindsay?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think it's safe to say everybody's kind of got their attention on Jesse now, comforting him.
Yeah.
I'm gonna out of game text you something, by the way, Lindsay.
Okay.
Where are you? Where are you? There you go. There you are.
Theo Huddle. Take a deep breath. He'll smile at Theo.
He'll smile back.
I'm gonna be okay.
I'm glad. I was worried about you.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I think he'll be okay now.
Yeah. Knowing that Paris is happy and I have hate. He'll not. And I have Pack. And I have you. Look at Theo.
Always.
And I'll have a new tribe soon.
He'll smile. Jesse smiles very warmly.
Theo smiles, seeing that he's smiling.
He'll He'll chuckle.
Coyote will nuzzle Jesse.
He actually digs his fingers into his fur with this next part.
Hmm.
His fingers really dig into his fur, and he'll scratch him deep.
No, he'll.
I can imagine
Oh.
Coyote can take a peek into that little part of the conversation.
Oh, absolutely. Coyote's been listening to the whole conversation. That's why I stayed by him.
Kiss his nose.
He'll lick his nose, his cheek, face, all of it.
He'll grab his head and playfully he'll mind speak into Coyote lower. They'll say later.
Later. Mm.
It would crack you up.
Right though.
Yeah, Jesse
Oh
just starts
Lord,
laughing
Jesse.
softly.
Oh,
Coyote shakes his head. Like, God, whatever.
Lindsay, I always forget about this. What does it feel like whenever spirits are around Theo?
What do you mean?
Because he has spirit magnet?
It just spirit magnet just means that that if a particular spirit, if you catch the attention of a particular spirit, it's more likely to come to you.
Okay.
So it's not like you are like an actual magnet just drawing all the spirits to you. No, that's not the way it works. Just like, Coyote is being very friendly to Thea.
True.
Like, oh, hey, you're very, very interesting.
You're a cool guy. What's up?
Mm-hmm.
I'm so mad. I was in the middle of the overlay and Gimp is being weird.
Mm-hmm. Happens. But Johan just looks very relaxed. He's keeping an eye on Jesse, but he's also kind of lost in his own thoughts.
Theo has one thing on his mind.
Lord. Esther will look at Theo and he'll say, "Don't think that I didn't forget you hung up on
How's it going?
He'll nod. Mm-hmm. Check your mailbox in a few days." He'll just smile.
When he says that, be safe and see you around, he's actually going to reach inside of himself and then basically tap, tap, tap Buktana.
Yeah.
And sever his connection.
Okay. And the link will click off.
I will leave that checked.
Yep.
Oh, that's sad. He just starts to do me a favor. Can you kick me out of it?
Yep.
Thank you. And yes, he'll just start crying. He just starts crying very soon.
Theo just holds him.
Yeah.
So does Johan and Coyote and Asir, like everybody pile on Jesse right now.
We got the Jesse pile going.
He just starts to cry and holds them. Okay. That was hard.
I can imagine.
But you made it.
Oh, god damn, that was hard. Ooh.
Asir will say, "It's never easy leaving a pack. I left my very first pack. I know how it is."
Mm-hmm.
But you did what you had to. Like you always do. And you always will. And I'll smile at him.
He cries so hard for a moment.
Yeah, Sarah will hold him. Coyote will lay in his lap. Johan will keep a hand on him.
Theo is like kind of cradling his head.
I'll look down at it. I'll look at it. Coyote. So
Coyote will look up at him.
There we go.
So Coyote will look at Jesse and he'll say, when you're ready, I will make you a pack.
I mean, I'm ready.
Look at Johan and Asir. They'll both nod their heads. A Coyote will go to each of them and boop their noses with his and put his paw over their heart. And Asir, he'll do it to Asir first. Asir will press his forehead to Coyote's. Then he'll go over to Johan. Johan will do the same. And then he'll go to Jesse. Put his paw over his heart. Press his forehead to his. And the three of them will feel connection with Coyote, with each other. Pack link.
He smiles. Oh.
Whenever you need me, I'll be there. You don't need that rock anymore.
Oh, but I like my rock.
You can keep it for sentimental purposes, I guess.
No chuckle. A nuzzle his face.
He'll nuzzle it back.
Thank you.
Of course.
Now look at Asir and Johan. What did we do?
Here we'll say we decided to pledge ourselves to Coyote as well.
We did.
Mhm.
Well, you're drunk, by the way, and this one's grieving.
You know, fuck it.
You know what? I am absolutely positive
Johan's
that was the best time to join a pack with Coyote, as while you're fucking drunk and he's grieving and I'm pregnant.
Absolutely. Asir will not.
I mean,
Not wrong. It's the best idea I've ever had. The only thing is, I'm sure my daughter's going to be a fucking crying mess and confused and wondering, and I'm going to have to explain it to her.
Johan gets this very grave look on his face. All of a sudden, he looks at Jesse and Asir and Theo and Coyote, and he's like, you know, I didn't actually go to Sully first before I did this. Do you think he's going to poison me?
Yes, but not to the point.
yes.
Okay.
And then he has to deal with us. Oh, we also need to trust something out right now. Who the fuck is alpha of this pack? And I know it's
Asir's like, not me, bitches.
No. Yeah, no, I'm not even
I
questioning.
don't want any part of Alpha, Beta, nothing. Nope.
the fucking Omega, aren't you?
I am the Omega, yes. I will be everybody's bitch. I don't care.
Theo just smiles really big. He's like, I'm the outsider of this pack, and I say the person who is closest to Coyote should be. And smiles at Jesse.
You think I should be the alpha of the pack?
So Coyote will look at Jesse and we'll say that might be the last person that needs to be the alpha of the pack.
Point that out. I'll look at Johan. It's between you and me.
Blink.
You real fist back.
All right. You want to fight for it?
You want to fight me for alpha of this pack?
Oh
No,
my gosh.
I really, no, not really.
Is it you conceding?
Well, no.
Okay, I'm making an official claim for alpha ship. Are you contesting me?
Yes, I am contesting you for alpha.
You're a cub, so you can't fucking contest me. You're not of rank yet.
Coyote looks at Jesse and it's like, it doesn't matter.
What did he say?
He said it doesn't matter.
Whose side are you on? And they'll just shake.
Mine, I'm Coyote.
Okay, go, fine. Okay. You're contesting me for alpha. Great, okay. Let's see what we're gonna make this. Let me think. What's fair?
Coyote just starts laughing.
What? Don't look down at him. Don't you dare. You know I was thinking it.
That's perfect. The cat should lead the coyote pack. Yes, absolutely.
And not your chosen?
Of course you are, but it's funnier this way.
Shake his head at him. I'm over here trying to come up with a legitimate challenge, and you're over there being a chuckle fuck. I love you.
I'm Coyote. What do you expect?
I'm thinking.
Cyril wraps his arms around Coyote. I love you.
You were so drunk. Okay, I got this. I can do this.
Coyote will make out with the Seer.
Okay then. Okay, I got this. Yeah, so it's unbiased, okay?
Okay.
We each tell Theo one joke. Okay?
Okay.
And Theo decides, based on the joke, which one of us is alpha.
Okay. But wait. He looks at Jesse, looks at Theo. You two are fucking each other. How is that fair?
You want to fuck him? Go ahead.
No. No offense, but no. Mm-mm.
Paris, you were literally one of my best friends. Oh,
I think you meant to say
out of
Johan.
character. He meant to say Johan. He said Johan.
Mhm. I know.
Eidetic memory.
I know.
I'm tired.
It's okay. I know. Out of character, I know. And he'll incline his head and be like, okay, yeah, that's true. That's true. You're my Gretchen.
Would you like to go first?
No, I wouldn't. Mm.
Be careful, I'm pretty dense. He smiles.
He clenches his jaw because he doesn't want to make a joke. Thus fucking up his possible chances to tell a joke.
Same with Johan. Johan just kind of chuckles but refrains.
Okay, don't. He'll think. What's my favorite joke? I know so many though. He just smiles. I acquiesce. First joke to you, Johan.
Well, I said I didn't want to go first.
No, you're the one challenged.
You bitch. Oh, fine. Okay. So, I have a joke. So, Schwartz is sitting in his room wearing only a top hat when Steinberg strolls in. Why are you sitting here naked? It's all right, says Schwartz. Nobody comes to visit. But why the hat? Maybe somebody will come.
Okay. Jesse, this gorgeous motherfucker. We'll look at Yo, or we'll look at Theo. Hey, Theo. Hey, Theo. Can you guys hear me, by the way?
Yes.
Yes.
We
Yeah.
were just waiting for you to say something.
Yeah, Jesse looks at Theo.
Jesse.
He says, "Hey, Theo,
Uh-huh.
what's the Gypsy national anthem?"
I don't know.
The wheels on the house go round and round, round and round, round and round. That's the joke he throws out.
That is terrible.
I know.
Wow.
Oh, okay.
Wow. Johan looks at Jesse and goes, "Are you fucking serious?"
Yeah, but look at his face.
God. So, Johan looks at Theo, yes.
Do you want another joke? Do you need more jokes?
You need more jokes?
Give me another joke.
Okay.
I'll let you both give me another joke.
What did Teddy Bear say after dinner?
I don't know. What did the teddy bear say after dinner?
I'm stuffed.
Oh, do I get another joke?
Yes, go ahead.
So I'm Jewish, so I can tell this joke.
Oh no, that's no fair.
The rabbi was angry about the amount of money his congregants were giving to charity. He prayed that the rich should give more charity to the poor. And has your prayer been answered? Asked his wife. Half of it was, replied the rabbi. The poor are willing to accept the money.
Theo actually doesn't get it because he doesn't really know a lot about that stuff.
Oh my god.
So Theo just kind of stares blankly at Johan.
Are you serious? Okay. So I guess no, racist jokes go over his head apparently.
So fine. Jesse will say, "Oh, great." We're gonna be telling jokes like that. I have one for you. A little Native American boy asks his chief how babies in their tribe gets their name. And the chief replies, when the baby's born, his father takes him outside the teepee, holds him over his head, and he names the first thing he sees, like Running Wolf or Flying Cloud. Why do you ask? Two dogs screwing?
I've heard that one before.
Now that's something Theo gets.
Fine.
So
what do you get when you
far-
place? What do you get when you place 7 blondes ear to ear?
I don't know what.
A wind tunnel.
Oh God, I could drop a joke, but it's terrible, and I'll get punched because it's both racist and bigoted at the same time.
Out of character, I'm laughing, but Theo is like, "What? Wait,
you
like
really don't
what
get
is
the
that
dumb
supposed to
blonde
be?"
jokes? Oh my god, Theo, you should have been blonde. Jesus
Ah,
Christ.
Jesus. Fine.
And
I told
does
you I'm
anybody
a
else
little
find it
dense.
ironic that I'm Jewish, but I say Jesus Christ?
Do you want to hear an extremely, and I mean extremely bigoted and racist joke?
Absolutely.
Because you're Jewish.
None.
Theo.
Lay it on me, brother. Lay it on.
Theo. I have a question for you, Theo.
Okay.
What's the problem with being a black Jew, Theo?
Oh, you motherfucker.
I don't know.
You gotta sit at the back of the oven.
Yeah, Johan punches him.
I'll take it.
Theo,
You bastard.
Theo stares blankly
God
off the
damn it.
distance.
Oh my god, it's so bad.
Hey, Theo.
Theo isn't laughing. He's just going. Is that
Theo.
based off of history, or like I understand
Yeah.
that
Black people had to
Jews
sit at the
were.
back of the bus and Jews were
No,
put down.
I get that, but why is it funny?
You are
Because-
such a fucking ditz. I love you. Pick which one of us is up.
You know, I think you're Karen now. You have to be Karen now.
Right?
Jesse's new Gretchen.
I
Fuck it.
am the Gretchen. Wow, you're right. I would be the Gretchen.
You are.
I do have white
You,
gold hoop earrings. Wow.
Yep. you are so Gretchen. Yes, you are.
Apparently,
And
we have,
Nasir's like, does that make me? And Johan says no. And
okay,
he's
we
like,
have
oh,
to.
okay. No,
We have to stick to the simple joke. Okay, Theo.
Okay.
Listen closely. Okay.
Okay.
This guy went to a zoo. Okay, but there was only one animal. You know what it was?
What was it?
It was a dog. You could say it was a Shih Tzu.
Oh my god! Wow. Okay. Okay, Theo. Okay, Theo. What do you call a fake noodle?
I don't know. What do you call a fake noodle?
An impasta.
He rubs the bridge of his nose and just shakes his head. I hate you, Johan. I hate you.
What? You're the one that doesn't get more complex jokes than that. So I'm just saying.
I just don't understand the racist or jokes.
Why can't you tell secrets in a cornfield?
I don't know why.
Because they have ears.
Oh my lord. Oh my lord. Okay, Jesse, you have one more. This is to make it even.
I know. He'll think a moment. Okay. Let me think. Gotta really pull one out for you.
Oh Lord, I don't want to hear about you pulling it out.
You didn't do that last time. I mean, what?
Sarah just shakes his head like chuckle bugs. Where'd my pina colada go?
Okay, I gotcha. Okay. 3 women are at the doctor's with their kids. The doctor turns to the first woman and says, "You have an obsession with flowers. That's why you named your daughter Rose, isn't it?" She nods and says, "Yes." And he's like, "You," turning to the second one, "you have an obsession with money. That's why you named your daughter Penny." And she smiles and nods at the doctor. And the third woman gets up. And you know what she says? Let's
What?
get out of
What?
here, Dick.
Thea loses it.
Wow. Wow.
Jesse wins. Jesse wins.
Johan Cup.
And he'll hug Johan.
Johan will hug him back.
Are you gonna be Beta?
Well, yeah.
Press his forehead. It is.
When I make rank, I'm challenging you again.
Fine.
By the way, Johnny,
Yes.
look at this photo I'm sending you real quick. I know we're still on air, but still.
No, it's fine. If they've stayed with us this long, come on.
Yes.
Right? Really, though. Like, we're not even. We still have one fucking viewer. I don't know who's watching this scene, but
It's
we got
Nelson.
one viewer.
It's Nelson.
Is it Nelson? It's fucking Nelson. Hi, Nelson! Oh.
Hi, Nelson.
So, we still have another half of this scene to go because, you know, we got Claire and Lex.
I really, really want to use this overlay like right now.
Put it up.
Then let's go. Let's go see
You gotta go find Papa. Is it done? It looks done to me.
It's done.
It's gonna be done. Okay,
It's
good.
done.
You gotta go find Papa for Papa. Papa is at the house.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
So
we can say that
Dusty Bull.
Claire.
Claire's there. Yeah.
Yeah.
So we'll leave the newly minted pack to bond with each other. And,
Theo will just be like, I'll let you guys bond with Coyote.
oh Lord. I'll have to text that later.
Oh, Papa, when you get to the house looking for your sister is cooking. Do you see it, Lindsay?
I do.
I made that.
I love it. So
You like what I did with
much.
his last name?
I do. I love it so much. Oh, my heart. Yeah.
So yes, he will. He's talking to Claire and cooking.
Claire, yeah, just keeping him company and
His
Chatting
Mr.
up.
Mr. Mister is on the way. He was doing stuff. He's been scouting for a place to put his new shop.
Fantastic. So yeah, she's just talking to Reese, watching him cook.
Theo comes
And
in.
that's what
Helping.
happened. Me and Sister Slutty Carmen, we ended up in Ibiza, and it was that's the thing. It happened.
She
We don't
laughed.
really like to talk about it that much, but
I want to meet Sister Slutty Carmen, and that sounds fun.
you know what? I'm more than happy to call Sister Slutty Carmen. She's back to being Slutty Carmen. She actually ended up leaving
Oh,
the
she left the convent,
order.
huh?
But she still goes by Sister Slutty Carmen. So we can call her.
Well, I would too, because that's just an amazing name.
Theo just walks in. He's like, so talking about Sister Slutty Carmen again.
Yep.
Absolutely. Hi, Theo.
Hey sis,
Go
he'll
right
give her a
over.
big hug, and then he'll like open up his arms and be like, "Papa, get in here."
He'll hop up in that.
Yes.
Oh, hi. Oh, hey. How you doing?
He laughs.
Your sister has a new boyfriend. That's fine.
Oh.
Well, mate.
You didn't hear my howl?
Oh yeah, that's right. Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, and I heard Emil's howl too. Lord, the complexity of how we're related to each other now is just.
Yeah,
Wait a second.
Myself. Yeah, no, this is pretty hard.
Wait.
That's wow.
If I marry Emil,
Mhm.
that means you're my sister, daughter,
Mhm.
niece.
Mhm. Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
What?
Mhm. Absolutely. And I'm with his son, so I marry him. It still makes me the same, but whatever. It's wow. It's crazy. She looks at Reese.
Wow.
He's texting. Reese is texting. I'm texting Sister Slutty Carmen, so she comes to visit.
Ah, yay!
I'm trying my hardest to get her ass out here.
Oh my god. Wait, when are you and Lex getting married? Oh wait, that's probably way back when. Like you're probably
Whoa!
not.
Hey, hang on.
You're probably
We're
not doing that yet. You're probably
No.
not
Yeah,
doing
let's
that
say
yet.
you
I'm-
yourself, aren't you? Jesus.
I'm just saying, Theo, with all the love in the world, I am not you.
Bitch, it's true though.
I love you.
You've heard the stories. Okay, I love you though.
I mean, story.
I've heard the stories. I grew up with you. Hello.
Wait, did I try to
Let's read
marry
the part.
people? Like, did I try to marry?
You've
People that have
always
been
you've
boring.
always been very impulsive, and you make snap decisions. Always. You've been like
Tell me
that
more about my
since-
snap decisions. I want to know. And he like puts his hands on his head in his hands, looking at Claire.
Wow. So there was one decision that almost burned the house down.
I probably was
Because,
deciding to cook whenever I had no experience.
actually, no.
God.
It wasn't even that. It was it was candle wax and candles.
Oh,
Oh,
well then.
You were pouring it on yourself and you dropped the candle on the floor and caught it on fire.
you know that sounds
I had
really
this
hot.
problem once. I had this problem once myself, actually.
Oh.
This one is like father, like son over here.
I stood back just laughing until you caught the house on fire. And then I went and told Mom.
Oh my God.
I may have to
My
try that again,
children.
except for the fire part.
My children, people.
She grins. I thought it was funny.
You know I love you guys, right? You know I love you, right?
Claire nods.
Theo nods.
Especially you, because you need all the help in the world you can get. I'll just Theo.
He shrugs. He's like, I love you too.
You know, I think if I didn't love you, I would have eaten you by now.
We would have drowned him in the lake.
Yeah, probably.
Like I never mind. Let's not go.
You can try, but evil like that doesn't die. So.
I know.
What?
Bastard.
He looks at him and he goes, Puka.
And she'll raise her hand. Puka's helper.
I don't ever understand.
We made a pact. We made a pact that I was going to just, perpetuate everything he says. She'll nod.
I would ask you all about the Fae and to understand it more, but then I realized it would all be lies and I would still know nothing.
Nope, not really.
Better off going to our other.
You're better off going to your other father, the father who can answer you clearly.
She'll point at Reese and she'll say Puka, and she'll point at herself Ragabash. Almost the same thing.
That's not wrong.
What?
He'll fishy kiss his lips at her.
She'll fishy kiss him back.
You're my favorite daughter, you know that, right?
Wait, yeah. Caroline was a bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. You busted and bitch, okay?
Am I your favorite son?
I think I'm your only daughter.
Sure. Sure.
And Claire will lean over and whisper in Reese's ear. And I'm gonna send it to you. And it is low enough that no, Theo can't pick it up.
He'll listen.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Girl thick like a goddamn bowl of oatmeal.
There you go.
He'll look over her. He'll smile at her. He'll smile at her.
Mm-hmm.
He'll give her the most precious, mildly seductive smile.
Oh my God.
He'll say to her, "Why don't you find out later tonight?"
Lord. She'll shake her head.
Theo kind of looks between both of them and narrows his eyes.
She leans over and she kisses his cheek.
And he'll smile. He'll smile.
And she'll say, maybe I will.
Help her. Ooh. Mooey.
She licks her lips.
No possible way.
No, I know that. So she.
No. Something I did on Sister Slutty Carmen's overlay.
Oh.
Absolutely amazing.
Nice. So, yeah. And she'll look at Theo and smile. Hi. How are you?
I'm okay.
He just ass. Theo. He says to me, I didn't actually hit on your sister. I'm just playing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Claire nods. Yes.
I'm just so confused.
Wow. No.
You've had a really confusing day, I think.
Claire's like, no. Not doing that.
Yeah. I've had a very interesting day.
Well, I've had an interesting day, my darling.
Your nephew is not going to be born.
What happened?
Oh,
Is everything okay, or
It's fine.
he'll pull food? Put food. Talk to us.
Well,
like Claire will pull him to sit down at the bar in the kitchen. Sit here. You sit here. I sit here.
he tells him what happened, like just kind of relay.
Oh, he'll frown. But that's actually very beautiful in the end.
So Claire will smile because obviously she knows how Hayden is. And yeah, she'll agree. It's very beautiful how it turned out. And probably for the best, to be honest.
I agree.
Not that I don't think that you would make a fantastic parent.
He looks at him.
I think that you and your uncle, husband, have a lot of just blink. A lot to figure out.
Claire looks at Reese and she goes, "How are you feeling about that anyway?"
Let's not talk about that.
Yeah, she'll nod. Okay.
Yeah.
I love you, Papa. He smiles.
You ever have
Well,
one of those ideas, one of those things where you support the person but not their life choices? I love you a lot.
I mean, I suppose technically Lex is my cousin.
You yawning or dying over there? Jesus Christ. What
Or
were you saying?
whatever. She says, I suppose technically Lex is my cousin. Technically.
I mean, not at all, but if you want to jump on the incest train, sure.
No. Well.
So about later tonight.
She cracks the
Matter.
No. You have no idea.
What?
Wait, what?
What?
Don't say anything.
I'm not. She claps her hands over her mouth like, oh.
Oh no! You can't say something like that and not fall through. Go. What?
He said you can't, so you can. He's a puka. Avoid it. It's a trap.
It's trap.
I mean, but go. Sure.
Don't see that. It's reverse psychology. He's saying
it's
go.
Not reverse psychology. No. Not everything is reverse psychology. Yes.
She looks at Reese and looks at Theo. Theo, do you know?
Of course I know.
No,
Okay, I
what?
figured you probably did.
Don't say it though.
But he wants to know.
He wants to know, but he doesn't want to know.
What don't I want to know? Is Abba getting back together?
Yes,
I wish.
that's exactly what happened.
Okay.
For sure.
Okay. Bullshit aside, what is it?
Reese and I fell in love.
I will not.
Shall not.
I'm happy for you.
Theo runs over to Maurice to prepare for him to pass out.
Right on the floor. Just,
no, he caught him.
He catches. He just.
Yeah. Oops.
I knew this would happen. I knew this
She's
would
gonna
happen.
text Lexa, or she's gonna text Lexa. Are you on your way yet? Please, I need you.
Yeah. He'll need to be taken out after that. So
Hey.
you are going.
Theo's gonna say this, thinking. Theo's gonna say this, thinking that he's still passed out. He's like, well, at least he's passed out, and at least he doesn't know that me and Reese slept together, or Reese slept together.
So he was indeed passed out. And he passes back out.
Mhm.
And then he'll wake up and then he'll open his eyes and be like, but you and I, you know what? We're not going to go there.
Yeah, you know, family Reese, right?
It's a tumbleweed. Just
Tumbleweed. Yeah, it's tumbleweed.
He'll just, yeah, he goes. You've hit his limit. You've found his limit. There it was. And a few minutes later, Lex will walk in a couple minutes later watching him. What happened? What's with that theme? He'll say. Lex walks in as he walks out.
Oh, okay.
And he's like, what's happened to you?
He just got a little overwhelmed. He needs to go lie down. She'll nod.
Okay. Bonjour. We'll wrap her up in a.
Bonjour.
I have he's holding a stack of papers. He's like, I have so many places to look through. And listen, my voice, I'm losing it.
Oh, you poor thing. She'll stroke his cheeks. Do you want some help?
I've been talking all day. Oh, can you please get me a cup of tea?
Of course. And she'll kiss him. And then she'll go make him a cup of tea.
And he'll smile at Theo.
He'll smile at him.
Hello.
Hello, I'm Theo. I'll offer a hand.
Offer my hand. He'll shake it and give him a hug. You know we are cousins.
Yes, I know we're cousins. I just didn't know you, so hi.
He makes patty face.
I'm sorry.
I wish I would have known you. You seem very nice.
Oh, thank you. He just smiles.
He lights up.
Theo's just kind of like Claire will come back seeing like Theo kind of like limp, and he's like hugging Theo.
Hugging.
Claire will smile.
Are you okay? Say to me.
I'm fine. He just smiles.
He looks at Claire like, is there something wrong with him? Is he broken? Do we have to restart him?
Theo, this is Lex. He's Emil's son. Lex, this is Theo.
I've heard of him.
Theo is my brother. And
I think I understand why Papa said that thing.
You're gonna find out sooner or later anyway. Theo is very much with your father.
Hi.
Like, when you say we,
like romantically, sexually, they're probably gonna get married someday.
He just smiles at him.
he blinks. What?
Wow.
And he shakes his head. Okay. Does he make you happy?
Oh, a meal makes me happy.
Isn't it all that matters?
Claire will smile.
I don't judge love. Love is not something to be judged.
He smiles at that. My Emil,
Claire.
he gives me hope.
If you are happy and he is happy, then I am happy for you.
I'm happy that you're happy that we're happy. He smiles.
Wow.
I am glad that everybody is happy.
And you know, I'm happy that you and Claire are happy.
Blink.
She'll smile. She looks at him.
He smiles at her.
She passes him.
Theo smiles at both of them.
He's trying to figure something out. He's in thought because he's worried about something.
What's wrong?
Do you want to type it in group chat?
Okay.
You gotta tell me if I'm the only one feeling it or not.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what he's worried about. He's actually really scared.
Oh.
He bites his lip. Nervously. So what do you do, Theo?
What do I do? I'm a dancer. Ballet.
Like my papa?
Oui.
Choose up. What style do you prefer?
He thinks. And he chooses lip. I don't know.
Do you just prefer all of them, or?
He looks like he's really upset by that, and he's trying to not be.
Blinks? I'm sorry. What did I say?
No, it's nothing.
Oh, please! I did not mean to offend you.
No, you're not offending me. I'm sorry.
He blinks. Did I say something wrong?
No, it's nothing. I lost my memory and I don't really know. I'm trying to remember.
Theo has, for some reason, has amnesia and he doesn't remember a whole lot from earlier in his life. And
I had that.
You did?
Oui. I saw my mama murdered. And after that, I had problems with my memory.
Do you still have some problems, or did it go away?
I don't remember much before I was 8 years old.
She'll nod.
I wouldn't wish anybody to have amnesia. It's hard.
But bite his lip. I'll kind of throw his brow.
What do you do, Lex?
Flight.
Oh, that's interesting.
I do flowers and arrangements.
He smiles. I'm terrible at gardening. I'm afraid everything I touch dies.
Oh, I'm not very good at gardening either. I just excuse me one moment.
Okay, sure.
I just have to. I need to use the bathroom quick.
She'll nod.
Okay.
And he'll dart off.
Claire
Theo will
froze.
look worried. I hope I'm not making him feel uncomfortable. He chews his lip.
She just furrows her brow, shakes her head. I don't know. Do you like him?
Oh, I do. He seems very interesting, and I'm happy for you.
She'll smile. I like him a lot.
I can tell that there's love between you two, and that makes me happy.
She smiles.
Sorry if I'm a little nervous. Mm,
She'll take his hand. Take deep breaths. You're okay.
yeah. He'll hug her.
She'll hug him back. I hope that your memory does come back.
It's been coming back, so that's good.
You and I were always very close growing up. I was pretty devastated when you went missing.
I'm sorry I did that.
She shakes her head. It's okay. I think I know why you left.
You know, I'm only alive because of Emil.
She'll nod.
Lex comes back after a few seconds. I'm sorry.
It's okay. She'll take his hand.
He'll smile softly at him, and he'll say, I hope I'm not making you feel uncomfortable.
Oh no, not at all. I just shake his head. I'm shy, we'll say.
He'll smile.
Claire will reach over and rub his back.
He'll lean into it, actually smiling.
She'll look at him. She'll say, "Are you sure you're okay?"
Ah oui.
Charmant.
I'm gonna bite his lip. I'll just kind of say he actually kind of scratches the back of his head.
She looks down.
He'll blink and look to Dio.
He'll just kind of look at him and smile. So, what do you, what are some hobbies of yours besides, being, a gardener?
I don't garden. I'm a florist.
Oh,
I'm not very good at gardening at all. But other than that, I can't cook. Oh my god. I try to cook. Well, I can cook, but what am I saying? I can cook. I am. He blinks and blinks his eyes. Filmmaking. I like movies and filmmaking. I don't do it myself, but I'm interested in filmography.
that's interesting. Do you post anything on, or have you helped anybody, or?
Oh no, I just belong to a couple of film societies, things like that. My favorite movies are probably Indian and Korean.
He nods.
I really like horror movies that come from Korea. And I like some of the Indian cinema that is coming out. It's more. They have a place for what most consider air quote Bollywood. But I also like some of the more Western style cinema coming out, like Guzarish Topicat, Black Pa. It's actually a very good movie. It's a Korean movie. What's his name? It's comedy. The name is Jelly Belly. It's fucking hilarious. I'll shake his head.
He smiles. Do you watch Netflix at all, or?
Oui. But also I have other. I like more independent movies. I think the last movie I saw was The Phantom Thread.
I don't think I've seen that one. What's it about?
He takes a deep breath and racks his mind. It's about it's a romance movie in 1950. Yeah, it's about he'll roll his hand. Leonard Woodcock. They are fashion designers, and Renaud has a very structured life. He's perfect. He's exactly the way it is, and he falls in love.
He smiles. I may have to watch it sometime.
It's a good movie, but a lot of people think the movie is very toxic. In English, how do you say this? Toxic masculinity.
Clara nod.
The movie has a lot of oh, fucking rolls hand. He really doesn't know English that well.
I
I
mean,
don't
he
even
can speak.
realize he's in a room full of people who speak French. I'll switch to French.
Yeah.
He says the movie has a lot of things that are that old world kind of 1950s romance with very much the feeling of the man kind of the courtly etiquette thing and something like that. Yeah. And so people are saying there's a big to-do about it being very full of toxic masculinity and don't realize that they're just looking back on the lens of history. And he shuts up after that, like he's talking too much and just want to keep talking. And just swallows.
Theo seemed interested though. He'll say, "Have you seen?" He's talking in French, by the way. Have you seen the show Sense8? I've been liking that.
I did. I had a problem with it.
What was the problem?
I didn't like that they cast a non-Icelandic actress as the Icelandic character. I felt
yeah.
in a cast that was so multiple, culturally diverse that it was that I just don't understand why that character had to be Icelandic if they were going to use an Icelander. That's such a small culture with such a low representation that to not cast somebody from Iceland, I seriously can't find an Icelandic actor. So I just didn't understand
He
why
nods.
they had an Icelandic character living in England, played by a British actress. Why make her Icelandic?
Clara will nod.
Yeah, I don't understand why they would do that either.
But yeah. I'll be right back. We'll see.
Okay.
And he'll dart out.
Theo has a nervous look at Claire, like, what?
Claire shakes her up. I'm gonna go check on him. She'll nod.
Okay.
And she'll get up and she'll go find him.
He's he is in fact in the bathroom. The door's cracked a little bit and he's just splashing blood on his face.
She knocks softly on the door.
I'll grab the cloth and the hand towel and press it against his face.
And she'll walk in. Hey.
Hey.
What's the matter?
He actually looks like he's about to cry.
Oh no, she'll go over there and she'll wrap her arms around him.
Yeah, he's got his hands kind of braced against the counter.
Yeah, she'll go up behind him and wrap her arms around him.
I don't know.
Hey, what's wrong?
I really don't know.
Do we need to go?
I don't want your brother to think I don't like him. It literally has nothing to do with that. I don't. I feel like he's staring through me. He's just really intense, and I Just shake his head.
She'll nod. I can see that.
I just don't know why I'm having problems. My father's Garu. My uncle is a Puka. My older brother is Garu. The
I don't
brother
think it has.
after me or before me is a changer.
I'm Garu. I don't think it has anything to do with that.
Turn around and wrap his arms around her.
I think you can probably sense the chaos in him.
Look down.
He's still figuring himself out. Like majorly figuring himself out. He's chaotic. That's probably affecting you. It's okay.
I don't want him to think I don't like him
I really don't think he's gonna think that, baby.
I love you, and I really want things to work out between us. And
I do too.
really
On both
don't
accounts.
fuck this up.
She'll cup his cheeks. You're not. I promise. The only person that really, in all honesty, the only person's opinion of you that matters is mine. And I want you. I want to be with you. I love you. And that's not changing.
Just nuzzle her face.
She'll nuzzle his face back. Where's Orion?
He's running around.
She'll nod. She'll kiss him.
Kiss her back.
You're okay.
Oh, I need to calm the fuck down. I'm literally going to have a panic attack.
Breathe with me. Don't have a panic attack. She'll breathe in and out a couple of times very deeply, encouraging him to do the same.
When I'm around him, for some reason, it's like when my mother died, I was literally in the room. I heard her screaming. And then I heard her stop.
I'm sorry.
I can't even really remember that night, but I can remember that scream. And for some reason, and I can't put, I don't know why, when I'm around him, I can hear that screaming.
She furrows her brow.
I lick his lips.
Is there any way you can block it out?
Yeah.
She'll stroke his cheeks. I'm sorry.
Okay, come on. I'll take her hand.
She'll follow him.
And I'll go back out. I'll smile at Theo.
They see Theo sitting at the table shuffling a deck of Uno cards. I figured maybe a game would be something nice to bond over. He smiles.
We'll smile. I'll sit down.
He shuffles and deals everybody 7 cards. Okay. Do you guys remember how to play?
Well, no.
Claire will nod.
You know,
Okay.
I know a game. We can play it while we're playing. It's this funny question game.
Okay.
You so you go left to right, okay? So me, Claire, you know, me, Claire, you,
Uh-huh.
me. Okay, get it? And you ask a person a question, okay? Like you ask me the question, okay? And then I answer the question with what I believe Claire would answer. And she has to tell me like you have to get close to what they would say. Either the answer or close.
Okay.
The last time I played this game, the condition was that you had to strip your clothes off if you were wrong. Let's not do that. No, hold the hand up. Let's
Especially- Yeah.
I don't have any solo cups around this time. It's gonna get a lot more awkward. That night I was so drunk we needed two cups. It was a 2-cup kind of night.
She'll shake her head.
So like go ahead, Theo, ask me a question.
Okay. Favorite movie?
Oh, look at Claire. I'll think a moment.
Claire's thinking to herself, he should know the answer to this.
Yeah, he ooh.
We just talked about this the other day.
Yes, he's like, bite his lip. And the worst part is she told me.
Then you'll really get in trouble if you get this wrong. He laughs.
He'll shake his head and look at her.
Oh, really? You don't remember?
I was a little more distracted by other things.
That's very true. So I won't hold it against you.
Okay, but I'm gonna go wild guess. Troop Beverly Hills.
Oh God, no.
Okay.
She shakes her head. Oh, the Swan Princess.
He points at her like, God damn it. Okay.
We had a whole
Theo
conversation.
smiles.
And he'll look at her. What is your favorite metal?
Well, I know it's
Theo's.
not silver because we're Garu, so no.
I love you.
And she'll look at Theo. Favorite metal? You look like you're a platinum kind of guy.
He smiles. And he says, well, that's close. White gold.
Ah, okay. She'll look at Theo and she'll say,
The thing you said.
"Hmm, what is your favorite food?"
Lex will smirk.
He looks at Lex. Hmm.
He'll smile at him softly.
Crepes.
Oh, his jaw drops.
Did he actually get it right?
He's fucking right. You have to get it right.
Wow.
I was literally sitting here and thinking grapes. Yeah, his jaw drops. He's like, and is that stereotypically French?
I guess you are stereotypically French, aren't you?
He looks shocked. He like rubs his face. Fucking time. Job.
Wow.
Yeah, he looks floored. Just goddamn.
So she'll look at him.
Me?
She'll look at him and she'll say, "What kind of crepes?"
Actually, I have a favorite one I make. Actually, it's chicken with like a Thai chili sauce and cucumber and carrot and.
Oh my god, that
That
sounds
sounds
amazing.
really good.
Other than that's my favorite savory crepe. My favorite sweet one is probably Nutella, strawberry, and banana. Poetry.
You're getting that for breakfast tomorrow.
Yeah.
Oh, God. Or dessert tonight.
I do prefer rice paper over wheat crepes, actually. Like rice crepes.
Okay.
I'm not.
Mm.
Had a game, and those are my two favorite crepes, actually.
Nice.
And I'll just shake his head and fucking Theo's turn.
Favorite board game?
Look at her. Ooh. You do not strike me as a Connect Four kind of girl.
That's not a board game. Technically.
She is technically right. He smiles.
The Star Wars edition of Monopoly.
Wow. You're actually correct.
Yes!
She'll kiss him.
He'll nuzzle her nose.
Why am I not surprised? He smiles.
Okay. The movie To Wong Fu, Thanks for Everything, Julie Newmar. Which one is your favorite? Vita, Noxie, or Chi-Chi?
Chi-Chi. Looks at Theo.
He'll raise his hand and he'll shake it, and he's like, no. That is a Vita, man. Okay?
I love Vita. What is wrong with you?
I don't know. So sure. Whatever.
Say something hat day. That's Frenchy accent. Say something hat day. This man is also painfully straightened at that, so it's hilarious.
I know, right? God. What's your favorite author?
Favorite author? Okay. He narrows his eyes. You know what? I'm gonna go for it. Stephen King.
Ooh. He gives him an ouch look.
I think he's more classy than that.
Alexandre Dumas. My favorite book is The Count of Monte Cristo.
You know, that does not surprise me in the least.
Yeah, actually, that doesn't surprise me either. I should have guessed that.
Squeeze Theo's hand. Désolé. Look at Claire. Which Hogwarts house?
Wait, I thought it was my turn.
Oh, it is. Yeah, it is. You're sorry. Go.
He acts all hurt. He's like,
Oh,
we're
désolé.
Oh, you hurt his poor feelers.
His poor feelers.
I know the perfect one.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Boxers briefs or boxer briefs. He looks at Claire and smiles.
Wait, are you asking which one?
Claire, because he's asking Lennox, so he's asking Claire's. He has to guess which one Claire prefers.
He'll put his chin on his fist and lean in to Theo. Commando.
You know what? That's probably yes. That's probably
No,
true.
look at Claire and bat his eyelashes.
She'll bite her lip. She'll nod. That's 2 in a row.
He wiggles his hips.
He's probably commando right now. Oh god.
She'll bite her lip again.
He'll shake his head. He'll hook his thumb in his pants and pull out the edge to CK. Boxers. Like boxer briefs. And pop it back down. Now is it my turn?
Yes.
Yes.
You go now. Okay. I'll look at Claire. Okay, which Hogwarts house do I belong to? You belong to which Hogwarts house belong to?
She'll look at Theo. She'll look him up and down.
I know which one you're probably gonna guess.
See, Drama Queen isn't a house. I would say probably the most dramatic house, though, are... people would say Gryffindor, but I'm going to say Slytherin.
You're right.
She grins.
I'm actually like a mix of Slytherin and Hufflepuff, but whatever.
Oh,
God.
Thank you for a Ravenclaw, actually.
Really?
Oui.
Out of character, I am actually Ravenclaw.
Out of character, I'm so Slytherin it fucking drips off of me.
Out of character.
I bet it does drip.
Nice.
Claire's like, I'm going to keep this party going. Which Hogwarts house do you belong to?
Theo kind of looks him up and down. He's like, I don't know. He looks like Cedric Diggory to me. So, Hufflepuff.
What put a hand on his chest?
Oh.
You wound me.
Oh.
I am Bobaton. But no, check his head. No. Please. I love food and I love to garden. And he'll shake his head. Maybe I need to calm the hell down.
You love food. You love to go. That sounds like a Hufflepuff.
Yeah. Claire will nod. It sure does.
Oops.
You're a Hufflepuff. You're totally a Hufflepuff.
Just blush.
But you are way hotter than Cedric Diggory.
Right though.
Way hotter. Oh god. Way hotter.
We were friends.
Oh my lord. Do I need to leave? You know what? Fine. What Hogwarts house are you in?
Beauty and intelligence, Ravenclaw.
She'll smile. Mm.
I'm glad none of us are Gryffindor. Those conceited bastards.
Oh, please. Caroline was totally Gryffindor.
She was.
Mm.
But she doesn't exist anymore. Thank the Lord.
Right, though.
To your turn, Lex.
He'll think. So as he's waiting for his turn, you hear Reese like all but scream from inside the house happy.
I bet Sister Slutty Carmen texted him back.
And he runs. This bitch runs to the front door.
Oh, Lord.
Oh wait, is Sister Slutty Carmen here?
I bet Sister Slutty Carmen is here. Oh, my.
He runs to the front door screaming like a queen. Like, oh, my best friend is here. And he runs outside. And she, like, you can hear, like, fuck that. Lex gets up and goes, like, I gotta see this shit. Oh my god, whoa.
Yes.
I mean,
Theo's like,
yeah.
bitch, bye.
Mhm.
You know, I'm
Same.
actually gonna put her overlay up just straight up itself.
Do it.
He's bouncing and holding her in his arms. And she's like, yes, I'm here. Oh my god, calm down, breathe. No, breathe with me, okay? Calm down. And she's like, you know what? Let's freak out. And he'll drag her in.
Oh, my God.
And she lights up.
Oh, my
It's the
God.
notorious Sister Slutty Carmen.
She's like, hi.
Wow, you are pretty.
She'll run over to Claire and give her a hug.
She gives her a hug, bounces up and down with her. Hi.
You're so pretty too. Oh my god.
I've heard so much about you.
Oh, I know. Wasn't it all terrible? Oh my god, I know. And she'll run over to Lex and give him a hug. Oh, hi. Oh, I remember you. How you look really grown up. Damn. She'll just pat him like, no. But no. And she'll run over to Theo. And give him
He'll give her a hug.
Oh my god, hello. Hi.
Hi.
Is this
laugh.
tall drink of water? She'll say.
I'm Theo, Reese's son.
Oh my god, I always wondered what would happen if he had a child and I got to hit on it. Now I know. She'll put a hand on his chest.
Claire shakes her head.
Theo is
Backs
shaking
away.
his head.
Tell me something, Bobby. Tell me. She'll put his hand on his chest. Tell me. Are you as good as a cook as your father?
No, he probably burned.
I'm a great cook. What are you talking about? I am the
Oh,
best cook.
Really? Would you like to butter my muffins? And just do the little shoulder.
Oh my
Lord.
god.
Are
He pats her shoulder.
you patting my shoulder when my puppy dog?
Apparently. He looks
He's leaning against the wall. By the way, I see it. Reese is just leaning against the wall, like, oh my god, no.
he looks at Maurice. And he's just dying laughing.
Yeah, he looks at me. He's like, "You're marrying your uncle. I'm not protecting you." Oh my god, you're marrying a meal. That's the only chance I ever had to sleep with your father was through his twin. You know that, right? Never happened though. He got married. He was happy to his mother. She's a beautiful woman. Anyway, may have had a thing. Whatever. We don't talk about that. Here I am, Shawave. Hi.
Hello. It's nice to meet you.
She'll do a little skip back over to Reese. And she'll grab him and outright kiss him. Like dip him in everything.
Wow. Okay.
Theo's like, just stepping a few steps back, and he's like, "You didn't protect me."
Yeah. Passes out. And she kind of like rubs the edge of her lips, like, yeah, I still got it. Okay. And she'll just go skipping out. Bye.
Bye, Sister Slutty Carmen.
It was nice meeting
Bye.
you.
It was wonderful to meet you.
And Lex just scratches the back of his head like, wow. Yeah, I've known that woman on and off most of my life.
She's lovely.
Well, not.
She has a vibrant personality. He laughs.
Oh, that was nothing. That was no. He shook his head. That was nothing. You should really see her get going.
I'm very sure that was tame.
That was tame. She's wearing clothes. Well, I'm sure she has underwear on today.
Oh my.
That affected Reese so badly, he still passed out.
Wow.
Gonna go. What kind of point? Make sure he's still alive and that didn't kill him. Go check his pulse. The splash water in his face. He wakes up. Is she gone? No,
She's gone.
Okay. We'll shift Lupus. He'll shift to Lupus. And go trotting in the direction she trotted off in. And Lex will just look at the group of them. Okay, so.
Well, that was a thing.
And it happened, and it was amazing.
I
Indeed.
can say it was pretty amazing.
But
So Claire will.
I do have to take my leave. He'll shake the stack of papers. Oh my god.
Well, you're not leaving without me, so.
If you insist.
I do insist. Yes.
But when I say I have to do this paperwork, I mean I have to do this paperwork and then we can play.
Okay.
Okay. Just make it clear.
Uh-huh.
Or I will pack you back to your father's house.
No.
Hey. I'll give her a little kiss.
Theo shakes his head and he's like, "Well, I wanted to meet up with my pack mate to see about getting the rite performed."
No nod. Okay, so we'll wrap an arm around Claire. Shall we?
Mm-hmm. We shall. Bye, Theo.
Bye. Have
Bye.
fun.
Oh, I will.
Get a little bit of sleep.
Maybe. We'll see. And they'll leave.
And Theo will actually message Emil and get a hold of Lita through the pack link,
Okay.
saying, "Do you want to get the rite done now? Don't want to really wait too long."
Sure, we can do that now. Wait, is actually wait a minute. Is I don't think Lita's actually available. Lita's not.
Oh yeah, Lita's not available first off, but also Veronica wanted to be there.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Oh, we'll do this in another scene. Yeah, Lita's not available tonight. Nope. You don't get anything back from Lita.
The husband would like to go to sleep.
So, and this has been a bit of a long scene. So
It's been 4 hours.
Yes.
oh, it hasn't. Hasn't been 4 hours. It's been almost 3. So I think that's a great place to end. Thank you, players, for playing. And thank you, watchers, for watching. We'll see you next time.